On now trying to figure out what type of assassin he wants to take into Ahri.
Yeah, it looks like it is going to be the LeBlanc picked up by Pawn as he is getting ready for this one. Our final team compositions are on the screen, as you can see. Meanwhile, Beast is on the other side. Flash play as Ella goes in. He could be looking for first blood. Deft hops the wall to get away, dodges the Sonic Wave, but he's deep in enemy territory right now. He's about to walk into an Ahri in the jungle, loops around knowing that she's coming for him, but Beast has got his eyes on target. Will he be able to land the Sonic Wave? Deft is almost certainly dead. Flash dodges out of the way. He's looking for the execution, but he's healed up too much. This is not a good position for him to be in. He's buying so much time for his team as he hops around once again, dodges even more of the skill shots. Deft is going to die, but he's wasted so much time.
We may actually see him run into clearlove.
Ooh, Cocoon is not going to land. They're doing a lot of damage to you. He flashes over Repel, tries to chase Pawn, is taking so much damage from Beast. He jukes it around. Is he going to be caught? He ward jumps forward. Beast looks and targets the right one. Sonic Wave lands. He gets the kill.
And Pawn was doing such a good job trying to block the Sonic Wave with the LeBlanc. Meanwhile, in the bot lane.
Action in the bottom lane. Pawn. Oh! Solo kills onto you. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get to see that, but I'm sure it was very fast considering the amount of damage being dealt.
An incredibly close, dangerous game, really putting Pawn ahead there. It almost looked like it was going to be a one-for-one trade, but the outplay comes.
Amazing trade. Jay looks to trade it with Flandre. Flash is used. He just needs a little bit more, but he trades it over. He's healing. amazingJ is getting seriously low. The turret shot comes out. He dies. And Flandre saunters back to base. EDG secure their first dragon. Ooh, this is the play in the mid lane.
Oh, it was with the Gangplank ultimate. The U's going to step forward here, and Pawn's going to tap him with the W.
Melee range distortions and a phage on top of it. Oh, the hook finds Deft. There goes the lantern. He hops over the wall, gets kicked right back around. Martin gets another kill.
As the Trinity Force completed, he's able to force Deft and meiko underneath his team, so.
And you know, speaking of team fights, what should we be expecting as amazingJ loops around? He's caught from both sides, however, takes a lot of damage, gets kicked away from some of it. Beast gets burned down, but the minion wave is cleared too quickly. They're trying to trade it around, lots of damage, but he dodges, missing the knockup. They are going to get the execution. Deft gets the kill. Are trying to get some action. Looks like Pawn gets caught out by the slow. He dodges back and loops around. Martin chases forward, the phosphorus bomb lands. Which one is he going to go for? Will it be the right one? Pawn dashes just in time to get out.
Or to fall down underneath Tristana and Braum.
Oh, he's spotted out by a clairvoyance, but will finally end up getting the execution. The dodges around the minion as Ella goes the wrong way. Beast has found him, however. Ward jumps, kicks him into the wall to buy time. The flash, the knockup. He's running to his team, but the flame pulls him back. Hook misses. meiko goes forward instead of back. He ends up going down, but Deft gets crit. The rocket chases from Martin. They get 2 kills.
The damage out of Flandre's Gangplank is massive, but amazingJ.
Oh, amazingJ gets caught by the back of the charm. He goes down as well. 3 members of EDG are dead.
And here comes the teleport.
Yeah, this could be a fight. They're trying to burn through the dragon's health as quickly as they can. It is going to be secured by EDG. Snake try to collapse. He turns it around. A lucky crit does a lot of damage. meiko gets caught. He's pulled in. The leap over the wall from Deft. He gets kicked in the face by Beast. Flash gets him out with his life only barely. What the rest of Snake are cleaning it up. amazingJ turns onto you. He's trying to bring him low while Pawn and amazingJ are turning now onto Ella. They succeed. amazingJ is doing so much work. Finally, the Tristana goes down to you. Beast flashes, misses it over the wall, but he dodges once again. He's turning, looking for the kill. They get the execution, and EDG, Pawn finds you. The auto attack, and ace for EDG.
Better posturing on this objective as well as the teleport available on the top side.
Gangplank looks to clear it out just a bit as Snake lead the charge forward. Pawn's caught on the side. He's kicked. Deft gets knocked up as well. They're chunked down to half health, but amazingJ buying time by fighting on the far side. The dragon is going to be secured. meiko's in the front line. He's soaking a lot of damage, but this is a tricky situation for EDG. They're dodging around as best they can. amazingJ tries to turn. You gets caught. They manage to pick off Beast. It's not quite enough, though, as Snake are continuing to kite forward, and EDG successfully get the dragon and get out alive.
Flandre could single-handedly delete the entire team.
Ella looks like he's caught. EDG try to destroy him, and they succeed. Deft is the one who gets the kill. Pawn finds Beast as EDG continue picking their targets appropriately. Beast goes down, and Snake are falling apart. amazingJ looks for a flank on the side. Martin valks to safety.
And it's that vision control from meiko that allowed them to make the pick.
Pawn finds U from the side. He's taking a lot of damage. Caught in the charm. U flashes and gets out alive. Martin running for his life as well. Deft gets dropped by a big one from Martin. EDG are split. This is not the way that they need to be fighting. Syros gets 2 kills, and Pawn tries to get over the wall, but Flandre's trying to clean it up as best he can. clearlove tries to kite it out. You don't want to be going toe-to-toe with that Gangplank. A 500 crit is going to land. The flash chain is going to miss, and Flandre sets up a barrel. Is he going to chain it together? amazingJ leads the charge. Flandre flashes over the wall, but Pawn executes him for the kill. The burn is not enough. Forward Pawn waiting in the wings. He's going to look for a squishy target on the side. Can he find them? Dragon Force secured. Pawn goes in, doesn't find who he wants. Knockup is going to find Ella. amazingJ is going to get on the Beast on the far line. Pawn is caught. He's taking the ultimate right now. The big one lands, but the rest of Snake have backed out. Mid lane, Flandre will find amazingJ. Dodges out of the barrel. Still takes just a bit, though. The cleanse drops the fish. Flandre sidesteps it. He's doing a lot of damage. Hexdrinker buys him time. He's healing back up now. The barrel is going to catch up, and Flandre solo kills amazingJ.
Beautiful preparation from Flandre, setting down his barrels and just creating a massive space across that lane.
Yeah, the dragon number 2 is about to be secured. There they go. This Gangplank once again. The moment he walks into the brush, he's going to take a crit to the face. Half of his health is gone. Flandre once again cleanses it out, and amazingJ wants the solo kill this time. He's going to take another barrel. He's going solo. He goes down, but Pawn's there to clean up the mess that his top laner has made. Flandre's dead, and the rest of Snake are splitting on the opposite side. They know they've only got to drop Deft, but they can't quite make it back to him. meiko, the front line, doesn't make it over the wall. He goes down. U finds clearlove. He's going to get dropped as well. The clear is fantastic, but clearlove finally ends up going down.
But here comes Pawn.
This is a scary situation. Pawn is spotted out. He jukes around to the side, manages to get the end of the play. Chain is going to miss. He jukes around. There goes the false bomb. He's solo. Zanyas keeps himself alive, but the chain finds him in the face. Deft 1v3. The rest of his team is dead. He's trying to kill Beast. He succeeds. He dodges the Foss and the hook. Chases forward. Kills Martin. Chases forward again, gets flayed out of the damage portion of it, but Ella has been caught. He goes down, and Deft comes up huge.
meiko fails his flash. clearlove's caught initially, but hero Deft.
Oh man, here comes a barrel. It's going to crit into the minions. Doesn't quite clear the wave. The inhibitor is low. It goes down. Flandre cannot keep it alive.
Deft's just a sideliner. You have Pawn on Twisted Fate playing out of his mind.
Oh, they were looking for the Dragon Steel with the Gangplank, but not quite able to find it. EDG secured the Baron. Pawn has cleared the wave. It's do or die time. Deft, whoa, narrowly gets out of the Sonic Wave. U gets caught by the Cocoon and destroyed by amazingJ. Pawn's not even there, but he doesn't need to be. Deft is caught on the side as it looks like Beast is going to try getting the kill, but unfortunately he doesn't do any damage on Elise. He's at the end of the roller coaster. amazingJ with a triple kill now. And Pawn gets the kill onto Martin. That's 4 members of Snake dead. 70 seconds on the death timer. Beast is the last one alive. He's going to recall, but they've got Baron buff for another 20 seconds. They're rushing forward. EDG want to make it to round number 2. Beast tries to get the kill, but EDG style on him. They're on the Nexus turrets. EDG are advancing to the winner's bracket.
And after a slow grind, EDG come out of top, finally taking the gold lead and just choking Snake out in the end.
Yeah, finally taking the win 2-0. EDG showing us that they still have it.